Hello there to you, and welcome to the very long overdue grand finale of Super Mario Galaxy. Throughout this Let's Play, we've conquered the galaxy as Mario, and in today's video, it's Luigi's turn! Oh, look at that! Oh, we're so close! So close to being able to unlock that last stupid level that's been eluding me for nearly 7 years now! We're almost there! We're almost there! Without further ado, let's go! Finally, you're awake. Let's play! I would make a joke about this being a Let's Play, but I think we already did that during the main series. Hello there to you, and welcome to the grand finale of Super Mario Galaxy. Or should I say Super Luigi Galaxy? Yeah, this took a long time to happen. So let's talk about what's taking so long to get around to doing this bonus video. So, I'm usually pretty terrible about making bonus videos in general, especially ones that require me to replay entire games all over again. And that's especially the case with this game, because Mario Galaxy is already a fairly long game, and then having to replay through the entire thing again for the bonus video wasn't really anything that I was looking forward to. I wanted to make the video, but I just kept putting it off for the longest time. And my original idea was that we were going to do a live stream playthrough of a Super Luigi Galaxy, and the bonus video would be like a highlight montage showcasing all that. But then, okay, I was pretty bad about getting around to getting to part 2, but then they announced Mario 3D All-Stars, which contains this game, and I was like, okay, if we're going to make the bonus video now, we might as well wait for the Switch version so we can upload in a higher quality. And that's exactly what took us so long. It was the fact that putting it off, replaying this game again on Wii, and then waiting for the Switch version, and then replaying through this entire game 2 more times on Switch so we can get to this point. You better appreciate it! Also, Luigi! You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Joy-Con. You can also spin with the Y button. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down on you. Rosalina, you're the best waifu in Mario history. Magical space waifu, come back! So, as it was implied in the cutscene, there are some new control options in the Switch version. So, rather than using like a pointer and things like that, this game uses a gyro for aiming and things like that. So, yeah, it's not the most ideal thing in the world. It does desync a lot, but the nice thing is that this game isn't as reliant on pointer controls. But for instances where it does get off sync and things like that, you can press the R button to recenter it to the camera, which is pretty nice. I do like it when they give you like a super quick option to recenter controls. Because like you hear all the time people saying Captain Treasure Tracker on Switch isn't that fun because of gyro desyncs, and that is true, but like, come on, it's just one button press and you can resync it pretty easily. Although I will say, it would be nice if the games would be more consistent about which button recenters it. That's my big complaint about that, but that's not the thing I think we'll be focusing on at the moment. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key! Shake the Joy-Con or press the Y button to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. I will say, even though I love motion controls, the ability to just spin with the Y button instead, it's very, very nice. Because the thing is, with that landed on top of the crystal. That landed on top of the crystal. Oh my god, that's awesome! That is so awesome! That makes me amused. But, yeah. Even though I love both controls, it is nice to have an option to just use a button instead of for spinning and things like that. Because there are certainly times where, like, I'll shake the controller and it doesn't feel quite as responsive as it would have been if I was playing with the Wii remote. But, yeah. That's something that's pretty interesting indeed. It is also nice because I remember recording this game on Wii. One thing that I would usually try to do, I didn't like having the cursor like all spin all crazy and things like that. Like if we were shaking the controller, like it would go around like that. I always thought that was a little distracting in other Let's Plays, so I wanted to avoid that for mine. And it was a bit of a habit of mine to try to keep the pointer on screen because during Galaxy 2, with that capture card, I tried to keep the pointer on screen so that I could see if my capture card was lagging more easily. But it definitely is nice to just have a button to spin instead. Even though more often than not, I probably am just going to be using the mouse controls. There is another control change that they've done for this game. I would say this is probably the game that they've changed the most between the releases in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So, in handheld mode, how they handle pointing controls is that, like, everything that you point at, like firing star bits or those sling pod things we see later in the game, all that is now mapped to the touchscreen, and that's a pretty nice inclusion. Like, it is a little cumbersome sometimes because that means that your hand is now in the way of the sling pod whenever you're trying to aim and things like that. So it's not the most ideal situation in the world, but it does work pretty well. The bacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumos will survive now. Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, the power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxy that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for the other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off the power stars. Magical space waifu. I love you. I'm making a heart with my cursor. I love Rosalina. She's so pretty. And back into the magical land of a completed save file. Let's go over here and talk to the Mail Toad. Mail Toad, Mail Toad, Mail Toad.
It's addressed to Mario. Don't be upset, Luigi. Hang in there.
Okay, this line of dialogue right here, I'm convinced I have a Mandela effect with it, because I thought for certain Mail Toad is supposed to say, "Don't be upset, Luigi." I'm sure it's just a typo. Does he not say that in the Wii version? I could have sworn he does. Like, maybe it's in Galaxy 2, I don't know. I thought for certain he mentioned something about a typo. It's not that big of a deal, but it's bugging me. And yes, we're gonna accept 21 mushrooms because I feel like it.
Aw, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery.
Now we're going to take a bit of a detour real quick so that we can demonstrate some of the highlights that happened over the course of our adventure, playing through this game 2 more times on Switch. And let me just say, I am very thankful that the Switch has the album. This has been a godsend during this project. Let's go inside. I love how in the middle of all these other Mario Galaxy screenshots, in the middle of it, it's just Unicorns from Bluey. Unicorns? What's your favorite food? Children. Oh. Do you want to know one downside of this game that's now easier to see than ever, thanks to the higher resolution of the Switch? Peach looks so cursed in the opening of the game! Oh my god! These first couple clips are gonna need a bit of an explanation. So, Super Mario Galaxy, how this game registers if you're going to, like, die from gravity and things like that, is if you've been in the air for too long. Normally, the game is pretty good about keeping you in a gravitational area so that it doesn't trigger this, but there's a couple exceptions. There's also this thing that happened that was pretty epic, so I wanted to save a Velo clip of it. What happened there? Okay, I'm looking through the album that I saved on the Switch for screenshots and things like that. Looking for highlights. What even happened right there? And here's what it looks like saving Luigi as Luigi.
Oh my, are you me? Well, I guess there's enough people in the universe for one person to look like me. Anyway, I found a power star. Let's take it back.
It just looks so silly. I can see your twin from here. Yeah, they just say Luigi, that this Luigi's like a random twin or something like that. But yeah, it's I don't know why. I just think this is the funniest thing ever. Like, I'm sure they didn't want Mario to have like a speaking role in this game or anything like that, because he's usually just a silent protagonist aside from the random Italian gibberish from the Mario and Luigi games. Man, this is just so silly. I love it so much. The camera zoom in. In Freeze Frame Galaxy, it's entirely possible to go through this entire area without ever lowering the gates. And the developers knew you can go up there because there's a hidden one-up up there as well. That's pretty cool. That's it, Luigi. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits. Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up Mario's your arch enemy. What did Luigi ever do to you? Tough luck, Luigi. They saved a screenshot. We've got 64 power stars, just like Nintendo 64.
Just a few more bits and I'll transform. More. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Luma sacrifice!
The man, the myth, the legend, Captain Toad. Treasure tracker.
Go, Luigi!
Nah, I don't really feel like it. I don't think we demonstrated that during the main Let's Play, but I always thought it was really funny. You get like this super amazing, epic, awesome cutscene. Yeah, I love in the cutscene because it's all super epic and dramatic and things like that, but then we just click no and then we just come back here. And now it's time for some random, fascinating trivia. I don't have a whole lot of fun facts that we didn't already talk about in the main Let's Play, but there's a couple things I thought were worth mentioning in this version too. So, in the Wii version of Super Mario Galaxy, in the files, there is this random, super early version of a super mushroom that's in the game's code. If you were to hack the game to remove it, it just corrupts the entire game. And this is somewhat of a common thing where, like, for one reason or another, just like the entirety of your game's coding structure relies on some random object every now and then. And that was the case for Super Mario Galaxy. In the Switch version, that mushroom is not in the code for this version, so they were able to remove it and get the code running again. Which is pretty interesting, because you look at this and know, like, this is an emulated version of the game. You'd look at this and think that there wasn't much effort that went into it, but no, it's actually, they actually went through some more effort here than they probably should have. Because you got the new controls, you got the touchscreen controls, they bothered to fix a glitch and things like that. Now, a lot of glitches in this game still work, which is pretty fun. And now let's demonstrate Co-Star Mode. Now, this is pretty cool on Switch. So, one of the nice things about the Switch is that no matter which version you get, the original one or the OLED or something like that, you'll always have like a pair of Joy-Cons with you. So the nice thing about this is that they have a control option that will allow you to play the entire game with the controls like this. Now, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. I will say that right now, it is a little clunky, so if you're doing this, I recommend getting like some kind of Joy-Con grip that's designed for holding the Switch vertically and things like that, or the Joy-Con vertically and things like that. You can click down the thumbstick to recenter your camera. And one cool thing that I didn't even know was a thing. Okay, it's gonna take how am I gonna do this? Okay, this is a little difficult to pull off by myself, but one cool thing that I didn't even know was a thing was that when you're playing in Co-Star mode, if both players are pointing at your character at the same time you press jump, you do like a super extra high jump, and that's pretty cool. I don't know how useful this would be, but you know, it's still a pretty interesting feature. I don't know how useful that would be in practice, but you know, it's still a pretty nice option. And now, let's watch the end of the game as Luigi.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxy.
The grand finale galaxy is now open. It only took 7 years for us to do this! And with all of that taken care of, our final objective is going to open up on the planet of Trials. 7 years in the making, it's finally time. Want to go to the grand finale galaxy? Yes, we do. Okay, then. Luma Sacrifice! The Star Festival. Oh, this just looks so cool! Okay, I have never played this before. I've only seen it in videos, but just being here, getting to this point is just such a good feeling. It takes so long to unlock this, but Luigi, you're the last to arrive. Yeah, I know I'm 7 years late. Screw you, you don't have to remind me. But man, like this just makes me think of like Paper Mario, how it ends on the festival that we didn't get to see in the beginning of the game. Just, oh man, I'm so excited that we're finally here. This is like a legit emotional experience right now because I've been spending so long playing Mario Galaxy, trying to get to this point, because I was pretty far into the Wii version of Luigi. Oh, this area is just so gorgeous. This area is so gorgeous. This is such a pretty game. This is such a pretty game. I know it's only in 480p with Wii graphics. I don't care. This is such a pretty game. Oh man. I'm just so excited that we finally got to this point. Because like here's the thing. So between Odyssey's post-game and the grind that it took to get to this point, I'm just excited that the next Mario 3D project we'll be doing on the channel hopefully won't be as much of a grind. Oh, it's you. How have you been? This year is one amazing festival. The kids are having a blast. Coin! I saw a coin. I got the coin and now I'm a happy coin.
The Toad Brigade is an inspiration to toads everywhere! I'm doing my best impression of the Toad Brigade, Captain. Not bad, eh?
Oh, that's cute! That is cute. It's like a little Captain Toad cosplayer.
I heard the Toad Brigade is getting a that word. Yeah, that word.
Look at Peach's castle. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I mean, you're telling me. Have you seen that thing in Super Nintendo World? It is awesome. Hey, it's me! Yeah, me, Billboard! The world is such a cool place. If only I weren't a sign. I mean, what are you talking about? You've been all over the place.
The Toad Brigade Captain has made their triumphant return! Why don't you go say hello?
Better not catch you littering. Oh no, he saw my Dr. Pepper can! No! Littering is bad, and usually it's frowned upon. And also it's bad. The captain is right over there! Go ahead and talk to him! Mr. Luigi! You gotta hear this! We did such a good job, they're promoting us to Royal Guards! With me as the Royal Guard Commander, nobody will ever kidnap Princess Peach again! EVER! Koopas, bears, giant, overgrown moles, whatever, bring it on! I mean, if the Captain of Treasure Tracker is anything to go by, maybe giant birds. You might want to keep an eye out for that. Although Wingo didn't actually kidnap Princess Peach. That'd be an interesting idea for Captain of Treasure Tracker too. Did they really promote that guy to Royal Guard Commander? But the leader is the least brave of them all. Wow. Midnight. That was a weird snoring noise. Why did I do that? Gosh, I'm a Royal Guard. I don't know if I should salute myself or not. Your meat's gonna be cold now. Loser. Okay, let's go over this way. There's some star bunnies. Star bunnies. Bunny wibbits. Star Festival? Star bunnies? Yes, I'm sensing a connection here. We know who the real heroes are. Look at the shooting stars. Star bits are falling everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. We'll race again soon, right? Boing! And let's go collect the last of the coins. Luigi, come see me once you get all the purple coins. I'll have something special for you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did we miss one? Where did we miss one? We missed it. Okay. I guess we'll look around a little more. Okay. Oh, I want to go into the castle. Oh. Can we go into the water? Yeah, we can go into the water. That reflection looks so cool, by the way. I know how they would have pulled that off on a programming scale, but that's still so impressive. Alright, I'm going to look around a little bit, see if there's any more fun details, and most notably, if we can find that singular purple coin. Well, so you still want to race, huh? I'm not going to lose next time. Joke's on you, you're not even in Galaxy 2. I want to join the Toad Brigade! This guy's spinning on a park bench, that's adorable. And very impressive, I can't imagine that being easy. I can't believe it's the famous Luigi. Can I have your autograph? Aww. Oh, that's so wholesome. That is so cute. Okay, where is this purple coin? Where is this other purple coin? I have a feeling it's in the town center somewhere. We may have just looked over it. I'm wondering if it's behind this pillar. Doesn't look like it. Okay, can we go into first person mode? We can't go into first person mode. Okay. Where is this other purple coin? Is it over here? No. Where is it? Also, I love how this area looks so similar to the opening of the Mario 64. This is this is pretty close to where the pipe would be at the beginning of the game. And you get the hill. And, wow, I wish they kept this continuity. Like having the similar castle layout in future games. Man, you know what? I'd also really love to see like a Mario 64 remake. Because they've been doing a lot of remakes of classic games recently with like The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And things like that. So if they could do like a Mario 64 remake that looks like Odyssey, that'd be awesome. You wouldn't really have to really change that much of the game because Mario 64 still holds up pretty well. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more greedy. Let's go with the trilogy. Let's remake all the 3D Mario games and make it like a Spyro Reignited trilogy kind of thing. I mean, you already have 3D All-Stars, but let's have a collection that's Mario 64 and Galaxy 2, because I didn't get a remake yet, and let's go with 3D Land, because 3D World already got a Switch remake. Report thingy. Am I certain that I can't get up here? Am I certain that I can't get up here? I feel like it should be close to the door. Okay. I obviously can't get over there. Where is this purple coin? Ah! 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 It's up here! I found it! I have found it! I found the shiny! It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at this beautiful, beautiful coin. Purple. That's not a coin. That's not purple. I'm losing my mind.
Luigi, a very special letters arrived for you. I'll read out loud, okay? Congratulations! We'd like to send you a galaxy-sized thank you for saving all the power stars and playing to the very end. Until next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff! I sent a picture to your system album, so look out for it, music note.
In the Weavers, it'll be sent to the Wii message board. But not in this one. Aww. That's cute. That is so cute. I love this. I'm so happy. Without further ado, you got a star. And with all that taken care of, we're in the video off here. Thank you all so much for watching Let's Play for Super Mario Galaxy. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we did it. We got everything. We finished the game, we finished Luigi Galaxy. That's everything in Super Mario Galaxy. It's been a long time coming, and I'm very sorry that it took this long. But I'm also very appreciative that for the people who helped me this Let's Play happen. And like I said earlier, I'm very happy that the next 3D Mario game we're going to be doing is going to be a lot simpler. Thank you all so much for watching this Let's Play for Super Mario Galaxy. Until next time, Lead Gator to you. You take a nap, Luigi. You've earned it.